Thank you. Did they raise your bag? Your haircut from?
He double up.
Damn. Now why'd you get in the way?
So I can tighten and then have one of you loosen it.
Oh, you're pretty smart. You're interested in police work, right?
My dad was a cop.
Your dad was a cop? Was or is?
Was.
Okay. Where did he work?
Long Island.
Where, what town?
West Hampton.
Is that where you grew up?
No, I grew up here. They came up here before I was born.
What town did you grow up in?
Wappingers.
All right, I have your license in here, I think.
Three.
Right.
Yesterday was Mom's birthday.
Yesterday was?
Mm-hmm. It's the only reason I know what day it is.
My dad's is the 6th, so it's coming up. That's always what I don't forget either. 3-4-0-6-4. Okay, did they read your rights downstairs?
Mhm.
They did. Okay, so this is the same thing. So we just need to, you were with different people downstairs. So I want you to just read through each line and initial what you understand you did before.
I was just wondering, did anybody contact my parents?
Not yet.
Okay.
And we won't unless you want us
I
to.
prefer
Yeah.
not
No,
to.
you're an adult. You're 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your birthday? All right. Do you want to start with telling me anything before I ask any questions? You
I
understand,
told
you understand what you signed here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're still willing to talk, right? Whatever, at this point. What would you like to tell me?
Well, like I told the guy, just my life's a mess.
Yeah. I understand you're dealing with some medical stuff and getting your medication balanced out correctly, and I know you said bipolar. Is it bipolar depression?
Yeah, bipolar depression.
Okay. And how long have you been dealing with that?
13, 12, 13, around that
Okay.
age.
Okay. But in the last, looks like about the last month to 6 weeks, you've been
In
communicating.
hell,
Well, we've been communicating with this young girl. What did you think her name was?
Jenna,
Okay. And how old did you think she was?
12, she said.
Okay. Do you have siblings?
Only child.
Okay. So tell me how you got into this kind of conversation, where you met her, what online?
Yeah, that app, Whisper.
Whisper, okay. And did you guys stay on Whisper?
No, we went to Kicks.
Okay. What's your username on Kick?
Mine?
Yeah.
Vincenzo 33.
Vincenzo 33, and then what was hers? Something with her name?
Yeah, I think so.
And did you guys stay on Kick then? Did you ever go
Mhm.
back to Whisper?
No,
Okay. When did talk turn sexual?
I don't remember.
What was your, why did you go on Whisper ever?
Just to talk to people, talk about my problems. And
Yeah. Is it normal to share your age?
yeah, I think most people don't.
Yeah.
Truthful about it.
Yeah. Have you shared your age with other
Mhm.
people? And just double check, like when you go on Whisper, are you talking to people you know?
No, strangers.
Strangers, okay. And then you're trying to get to know them.
Yeah, friends, somebody to talk to.
And did you tell this girl how old you were?
Yeah,
What did you tell her?
19,
19. What did she call herself?
Jenna.
Jenna. Did she send you pictures too?
Mm-hmm.
What did they look like?
Just regular selfies and stuff like that.
Selfies of her face or her
Face.
body? Okay.
And she sent me one of her body.
She did?
And bathing suit picture. She was at the beach or something. With her parents.
And did she look 12?
Yeah, yeah. Go around that age.
Okay. And so who initiated any kind of sexual talk?
I did.
Okay. Tell me about that.
I just, I guess I was just horny and I just talked about it.
You talked about having intercourse with her.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the plan?
Originally, and then I kind of took back. I said a couple of times, I don't really want to, and she said, well, I think I'm old enough, and I said, I really don't think it'd be right.
Is that what you thought?
Yeah, and then today, actually, my grandfather didn't go to the hospital. I had said that because I really didn't want to come, but I thought it was wrong. But she just kept persisting, so, she said she was going to be by herself, and I felt bad, and I'm usually a kind person. I was just trying to be friendly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything to her.
You didn't want to do anything to her, or you knew you shouldn't have done anything to her?
Both.
Yeah.
Originally I wanted to, but I changed my mind. It wasn't appropriate. And she said her parents were divorced, and she was always very grown up. She had to take care of her pets herself. She had to do stuff for herself, and I associated myself with that because I have to do that. I'm an only child. I have to take care of my grandfather. My father doesn't get around. He has a bad knee. He walks on crutches. Mom's always at work.
So life is tough.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah. So was this just kind of like a fun distraction for you?
Yeah, pretty much. I just try to get my body off of my depression and all my faults in my life.
Does sex do that for you? Get your mind off of your troubles?
Just jerk off all the time if I feel stressed.
Yeah.
Stress reliever. I feel awkward talking to you about that. Sorry.
Oh, trust me. There's nothing you're going to tell me here after 18 years of law enforcement that would shock me. Plus, I work with sex crimes. Like, that's, so, you know.
So you live here?
Mm-hmm. So, actually, what I've seen by text is nothing compared to a lot of the stuff I've seen, so. I'm pretty comfortable talking about it, so you can feel comfortable, okay? And I'm an adult. Have you been talking to anybody else?
Yeah, I was talking to this girl. She's from Jersey.
What's her name?
Hannah.
Hannah.
She hasn't talked to me in a long time now. About a week or two.
Yeah.
Supposedly she has her phone taken away. I really liked her.
Were you talking about sexual stuff with her too?
Yeah, we talked about it. She's 18, I'm 19. Just,
She said she was 18?
yeah.
Do you know her in real life? Have you seen her?
I wanted to meet her.
Yeah.
We were supposed to meet up at the Middletown area, like Gator Mountain and stuff like that.
Middletown, New Jersey?
No, New York.
New York.
It was a halfway point.
When was that supposed to happen?
2 weeks ago, she canceled. I said, well, Wednesday we're going to the lake up by me. She said, oh, I guess I can try to come. And she ends up having work. And I started feeling like she didn't really want to talk to me.
Did you ever introduce Hannah and Jenna?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Via what? Via what?
The text,
Okay. And so they communicated, the two of them?
I guess.
Were you trying to get something sexual to happen between the three of you?
Yeah, I think at one point I did want something.
Was there like a role playing you guys were going to do or something like that?
Yeah, I guess we kind of like a family kind of thing.
Yeah. And so help me understand that. Like you and Hannah were going to be mom and dad?
Yeah, I guess like that.
And have Jenna watch or have Jenna participate or what?
Probably both.
What did you have in mind? Or what did you tell her you wanted to do?
I think I wanted to have Jenna join in, or have her and Hannah do something. I don't remember.
You wanted Jenna to join in with you
Yeah.
and Hannah having like sexual intercourse?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you talk about like certain, there's a lot of ways to have
I don't think
sex?
there was any certain stuff.
You didn't talk specifically about like what you liked or something like that?
No, I don't think so.
some of the text I saw, you were really encouraging her to touch herself.
Yeah.
Is that something that you like to watch, or something you wanted her to do for you, or what?
No, I don't, honestly, I don't know why I said the stuff. I just said it. It just...
Well, everyone did the different stuff sexually. Like, everyone has unique things they like to do or like to see. So it was part of the plan that you wanted her to do that for you? Like do it in front of you?
No, it was more just to see if she liked it or not. I guess to see if she felt anything.
Mm-hmm. How did you normally use Whisper and Kick? Was it on your phone?
Yeah, it was my iPod phone thing.
Okay, creative. Just trying to keep it simple. Yeah. So, tell me about today. How did today start? What time did you guys start talking?
Woke up around 8:30, I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
So she had messaged me last night. I guess you guys changed the time you wanted to meet.
Yeah. What time did you initially want to meet?
I think she said her parents were going to leave early.
She said her parents were going to leave early?
Yeah, like at 8 o'clock or something, but they ran late.
So was your plan initially to come earlier in the morning?
Yeah, spend the day together. She said she just moved me, so I was going to bring her around and show her stuff.
Yeah.
Show her like all the shops and stuff.
So then what happened? She said I had to go back?
Yeah, she changed the time.
You okay? So then you made a meet time. What was the meet time?
After 12:30.
Okay. And so when did you leave your house?
I left late because my parents wanted me to bring something over my uncle's house.
Okay.
So I left around 1:30.
Okay. And how did you find Fairfield? Have you been here before?
No, I just used the GPS.
Yeah. What did you use for a location? Just town of Fairfield?
Her house. The one she gave it to me.
Okay. But were you already on your way before she gave you your house?
No,
You had the house
I
from
had
the
the
beginning?
house already, yeah.
What was the address she gave you? Do you remember?
701 Mill Plain Road.
Okay. This picture, it's covered with a
Yeah,
star.
I know.
You sent that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, it's a pretty big star.
It's all about the angle.
And you think you're not that big. You're telling her, I'm not that big. I bet I could fit inside you.
Yeah, I was, as you can see, I was excited at that time.
Yeah. And so you were touching yourself, and you wanted her to do the same. So just for to keep it, is this Kick or is this
The purple's Whisper, and then
Whisper?
that's where Kick starts, I think.
That's Kick.
Yeah, that's where Kick starts.
Okay. Why would someone want to switch to Kick? Like why? Why would
It's just you can see, you can have a
group?
Yeah, or no, you pull that and you can like see their kind of like this, you call it.
Picture better?
Yeah, profile.
Whisper, you don't really have a profile?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be anonymous.
Okay. Oh, Whisper's supposed to be anonymous?
Yeah.
And Kick too, kind of, if you're...
Well, kind of.
Is GPS connected to either one of them? Like you can see locations? No?
Well, on Whisper, when you see their original post, it does tell you like a general area.
Yeah. Okay. Did you guys specifically talk about the sexual acts you were going to do today?
I got earlier on we did.
What did you say?
Whatever's there, I don't remember. I don't remember specifics. I
What
don't
was
know.
in your mind coming there?
Just-
What was your...
I don't know about virgin sex. Just
You've never had sex before? You've ever had any kind of penetration with a girl?
no,
Oral sex?
no.
You knew what to do from like watching porn,
Yeah.
or you wanted to experience it?
Can I see this?
That's all you?
Yeah.
That's your flip phone there?
Yeah, it's my phone. I'm not a big technology guy.
No?
I like the flip phone because I only use it to call and text people and I have to be able to text them
Yeah.
all the. I was looking for today's stuff.
Yeah, oh, I have it on my phone. Was there something you wanted to show me?
Yeah.
I don't have it all, I just have a couple. That's just the stuff the investigators are writing.
Yeah, I'm just
Speculating
saying.
on. Let's see. Starts. Is that today? You were questioning her. Why do you want to have sex so bad?
Yeah, because as you can see, towards the end, I was kind of not really wanting to do the sex.
Right.
I just, like I said, I wanted a friend.
You wanted a friend.
I was feeling crappy because I had a.
You feeling crappy because why?
Anna has to talk to me.
Just Hannah.
Yeah, I just felt lonely.
Do you know, like, have you ever face chatted with Hannah? Do you know, like, that she is a real person? She was just
She gave me a Facebook, her Instagram.
Yeah.
She actually did talk on the phone once.
You were talking to her, I think this past Friday, saying, Jenna, saying, we will probably have sex. LOL, I'm really horny. I want your young pussy so bad.
Yeah. When I say it, okay.
You said, oh my God, I can't believe that I am a perv. What's wrong with me? And what happened after that? Did she respond to you? I don't have any.
Yeah, she said you don't want to meet me. And I think I said, that's fine, it's okay, I'll meet you. And after I said that, I kind of realized I was ridiculous. I was being inappropriate.
Do you understand the damage of just saying something like that to a 12-year-old?
Obviously.
Yeah, and like sending a dick picture to a 12-year-old, like it may be the first time they've ever seen a penis. It's like you've changed their world forever from sending that. So did you know that ahead of time?
I guess, in the back of my mind I did.
Were you looking for a little bit of shock value there? Were you looking to kind of shock her? Or?
No, like I said, I was horny, but when I get horny, I don't really think straight. As you can see, kind of the text changed a little bit. I don't know if you read them all.
Yeah.
Like from one second I'm okay, and 1 second I'm talking about it, and I kind of just move away from it because I relieve myself.
Does your medication affect how horny you get?
I think the Adderall does.
Which means what? More Adderall, less horny?
More Adderall. I think I've been more
horny. Yeah. And you said you're on a pretty high dose, or you're coming off
no,
high
I
dose.
screwed up.
Yeah, I heard that with the 30 milligrams. You thought they were 10s.
Yeah, did you see I'm shaking now?
Yeah.
I was shaking like that every day because I was on 180.
When did you come off a 180? Today is Saturday.
2 Fridays ago.
Okay.
So I've been having withdrawal from that. And the insurance company won't refill it because, like I said, they think 30 twice a day is too high of a dose, even though the doctor prescribed it. And they had to wait till 1st of October to say that because he already filled it for September, and because it's a controlled substance, they have to wait a month.
So have you talked with other girls besides Hannah and Jenna like this?
No, I didn't.
Shared pictures,
No,
privates,
not really.
or anything? Have you ever met someone else that you met on a social media? Have you ever met them in real life other than this guy?
I met a guy.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't want to really say that, but
Okay. Like I said,
I
everyone has
experimented with him.
You did what?
I experimented with him.
Okay. So did you have intercourse with him?
Yeah.
And how old was he?
18.
You know for sure?
No.
Where did you meet him?
On Whisper.
What was his
Because I had posted I wanted to lose my virginity and just get over it because I'm 19 and I feel ridiculous.
You posted on there. How long ago did you post that?
That was months ago.
So you had changed it by the time you met Jenna?
What? Well, posts, they don't...
Oh, you just put like one message out? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
it doesn't,
Gotcha.
I think one page, so no towards the front. Yeah. You post like that.
Oh, so
That's what she had
first day of
posted.
school, yeah.
And then it was like on the full screen, you'd see it says on the top whatever she picked as her username.
Okay.
I think she wrote Jenna Armstrong.
Okay.
So, and then it said where she was from, and then it does the picture, and that's what you can type in.
And
It's recent stuff. It shows you recent stuff.
Gotcha. And here she's telling you she's 12, what grade she's in.
Yeah.
Did you believe her? You didn't?
As you can see throughout the whole conversations, I've always been kind of skeptical that she was actually 12 and not. I think I actually had mentioned in one of the messages that I was worried that she was a cop.
Did you ever question her about her age?
Question more if she was real at her age, I think.
This boy, the 18-year-old that you had sex with.
I don't talk to people.
Okay. What was his
It was
username or whatever on this part?
I don't remember.
How long ago was that?
August, June, or July, I think it was.
And where did you guys meet?
At my grandfather's house, because nobody was there.
No, is that in the same town? Oh, that's
Yeah,
is that your
well, that's Poughkeepsie.
How do you spell Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepie. PSIE. That's right.
And were you penetrated or was he? Or both?
Both.
So you have
Mostly.
sex.
I guess, yeah, technically.
So then talking about, when talking about with Hannah and the role playing, did that ever happen? You never met Hannah in real life?
No.
But your intent was to kind of play house?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
One of the things is I feel like I'm having so much trouble at this point. I want to just skip forward to having a family.
Yeah.
Going to work.
Yeah.
Having structure.
Right. Wish you could just fast forward, huh? Is there anything else you want to tell me to help understand what happened today?
What do you mean?
I don't know if there's anything on your mind that you're like waiting to tell me that we haven't discussed. Man, I've discussed a lot. You talked to Chris Hansen, you talked to me. I know this is not easy, looking at all this stuff. But I do respect you for taking responsibility. You're taking, you're saying, yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I did it. I mean,
There's no need to lie.
Well, there's some honor in that. And then the door's open to get better. And the courts are going to see that. That's a good thing. You sit here and lie and say, nope, didn't do that. Nope, that wasn't me. And then you come out lying about everything, then no one's going to want to help. They're going to want to hammer you. But in this situation, you're going to get some help. Is there anyone you want us to contact? Did you make a phone call about it yet?
I don't want to.
You don't want to. Well, again, my name is Beth, and
I just wish this was a bad dream.
Well, I have to tell you, you are handling it really well. Unfortunately, you're going to be forced to grow as you gut it out through this whole process. It's going to suck, but you are.
First time I've cried in months.
Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Do you look at that as a good thing?
I guess. You have to hold it together for so long.
Right. So this could be the first day of major change for a positive direction.
Probably not.
Why? Why do you say that?
I don't mean with this stuff. I mean with my life in general. Because this stuff I'm not going to do again.
You're not going to do this
No,
again?
it was stupid. Like I said, it was more just to get my mind off the stuff and somebody to talk to.
Do you see how you could find other targets to just talk to?
Yeah, I guess I could have. Well, the thing was with Jenna, she actually talked to me mostly on the whisper thing because it's anonymous. Well, once I send my pictures, and they stop talking to me. Picture of my face.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just have to warn you that just talking on Whisper, if you are talking with a 12-year-old, even if they're lying about their age, you're going to get yourself arrested. I mean, we do search warrants on that kind of stuff all the time, and nothing is anonymous. And do not rest in anything being anonymous. Is there anything on your phone that we're going to find? Because we are going to do a search warrant for your phone.
Yeah, there was a link in my notes with stuff with young girls.
What kind of stuff with young girls?
Videos.
Okay. Where did you get those?
Somebody had sent them to me from Whisper.
From where?
Whisper.
And they look like girls under 16?
Yeah.
Having intercourse?
Yeah. I recently got it.
How many videos?
I don't know. It's something I think people just keep adding videos to.
Do you have like a Google Docs or something? Is that what it is?
I think Box or something it's called.
Box. Okay. What else?
Nothing else that pertains to the case.
Are we going to see you talking to other younger girls besides
Well,
Hannah?
there is this one girl I'm talking to. She's 14, but it's nothing sexual.
Okay.
It's another girl I met on the Whisper thing.
Okay.
She had cancer. So I was talking to her about that. And we're friendly. And
What was her name?
Bella, she said. She said she's from Jersey, too. We had a lot in common. We
Mhm.
both kind of and the thumbs both longish.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to her on the kicks thing.
Okay. Anything else that we would find?
No, that's it. Oh,
And the passcode for that's 1234.
yeah, just the phone.
Okay.
The phone has nothing on it. Just
Okay.
text to her and Bella.
All right, sir. Like I said, my name is Beth, and if you want to talk to me, if there's something else you want to talk about.
With the Bella, I said I felt like I fell in love. It just, I constantly say that if you look. I just feel so lonely when somebody's so kind to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you, I told, maybe I said in the car, my grandfather didn't even go to the hospital today. It was just, I said it because I didn't want to come.
How would that have prevented you from coming?
Because it gave me an excuse not to come.
Right. So you put out an excuse for you not to come, but you still.
She got mad, and like I said, I felt bad because she was home alone. Her mother just left her. And I figured I could just go sit and watch movies with her or something. I really don't want to do anything to her. I didn't want to. Like I said, I was just horny. Just talking with the wrong head.
Talking with the wrong head.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be the first. You just gotta talk with the wrong head to someone over 16.
She had a heart attack. I don't know how the hell I didn't even have a heart attack when I took Adderall.
Have you ever had a heart attack?
No.
Have you ever tried to hurt yourself?
Yeah, once I had taken 20 of Dad's oxycodone.
When was that?
That was a year ago. About a year ago.
You took 20 of your dad's oxycodons on purpose.
Mhm.
And then what happened?
I slept for 3 days.
Did anyone check on you? Anyone?
Oh yeah, I woke up and talked to Mom, and I rolled back over and went back to sleep because that's all it did to me.
Okay.
It just made me tired. I thought maybe it'd kill me.
Did you ever talk about that with the doctor?
No, I never said that to anybody.
No.
Well, except Mom. Mom, I usually tell everything. I don't want a dental doctor because I didn't want to go back to like a 4 Winds thing.
What was 4 Winds?
It's it's like a inpatient hospital for people that want to hurt themselves and people with medical illnesses and want help.
Is that in New York? When were you there?
2014 when I was trying to graduate high school. I had stopped going to school. I was in bed all day. The sheriff came and picked me up from the house and brought me in and talked to the social worker at school. And then the crisis unit came and they said, well, why don't we try going, because none of the pills were working, so I said, why don't we try going to 4 Winds? So I went to 4 Winds. Was there from April to end of May. And they said, oh, these pills, you take them, they should help. Yeah, okay. 5 months later, still feeling crap. I switched doctors, switched medication, and still feel like crap. My thing is, nothing works. Just, I don't want to go on anymore. It's just, I keep screwing up. I can't pass high school. I screw up with job. I can't get a job. I don't have any motivation to get out of bed. I screw up with taking care of Grandpa. Sometimes I won't even get out of bed to get him up in the morning. And I make Dad do it. He's crippled.
Well, listen, you are in a situation where you don't have to make any more decisions for yourself.
Right.
Because you're going to have people telling you what to do. But you also have to know that it gets better. And part of this, with your mental illness challenge, is your age. And things are going to level out. You got hormones going crazy on top of trying to deal with being bipolar depressant. So I just encourage you to hang in there. Well, it feels like that at 19, I get it. But I really encourage you to hang in there. But for right now, for today, you don't have to make any more decisions, okay? Have you just stand up.
Which way are you going to cut me, front and back?
You want to be in front?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Thank you.
Why do you guys actually wear your red wings? Ted said he never wore it.
It took me a long time to find the right man, too. Like, a long time. Like, I was an old
Like
lady.
my mother.
Well, that's why I'm just encouraging you. Hang in there.
Ted
You don't
said
know
he would
what...
never wear his running when he was on the job.
You don't know what the future will bring, okay?
Yeah. No, I just...
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.